Name as it should be listed on credits.
There you go, Jonnie Roughrider. That'd be kind of fun. Jonnie Roughrider in the credits. That's his Twitter.
My mother called me Johnny, and she wrote Johnny in my baby book for a few years. Hey, Bear. How you doing?
Living hot.
He drives like his
All
dad.
drives. Chrome pipe would add 20 horsepower. Well, this pipe, it isn't a straight pipe. Well, no, chrome would add 20. Chrome would add 20. That's the other chrome. The one on the other one, that's in the one on the other side, so. Is it really?
Oh, it's an acid.
That old thing, supposedly, it's got 350 cat. Cat, there's only 30 mils cat in it. A 350 cat. At least that year, anyway. That's like. Well, they don't have farm is edge, though, do they? Or crack?
That's right.
They've been in a circuit.
Yeah.
Happy now, things too.
But it is a farmer's edge.
So that's your 642.59,
Yeah.
and that's your 35.54.
Now those maps look opposite earlier ones we were looking at, so why is that? Just because it's a different, you know, it showed the 105 days actually being more dense before.
Okay, that's the scouting map 1. Scouting map 1, you can for
Shows
sure
that, yeah.
tell that the 3554 has more density, just leaves, I guess. Well, did you plant it thicker?
No.
It's just the difference in the hybrids.
I think it's how much, the way it's looking for a bunch, how much sun is getting down in or whatever, you know.
I've got a Pioneer number. It's just, they're straight up.
Yeah.
And others are big, flat, fat,
Yeah.
hangy, downy things
Yeah.
that might show up quite differently.
Well, I think it probably would. See, those are two hybrids.
What are your experiences with the imagery? Because you've had it longer.
Pretty good, except I haven't dug into it real deep. I'm still poking and hoping.
Yeah.
I don't know right where to go
Yeah.
to see this, to see that. So
Well, she can go over a little bit of that.
Yeah, I've been playing with it. But here, the scouting map 2, they kind of tend to say that you can see issues or problems or maybe problems. But you just irrigated this, so maybe that's what you're seeing from the...
From the other one or this one?
This is the
Okay.
29th and then this is today. So you just irrigate it, so maybe it's seeing that extra
Hey, Bear.
moisture right there.
What day is this?
No, actually,
I made it. It actually ran all night. Made it really wet the other day, so maybe at this end.
okay, so this is the 29th of July. So that would have been Sunday.
Yeah, that's about when we made it really wet in there, and that's what it's showing up. Probably.
So the
That's kind of funny. It's actually. I wonder what it's seeing. I mean, the ground moisture was a lot higher, so what is it seeing? You wouldn't think it'd even be able to see the ground.
cooler. Oh no, you irrigated the whole thing.
Well, no, this one end got more, and
Oh.
because it was one pivot running at this end.
Could have been cooler, corn and.
Yeah. Maybe just the way the leaf erectness was or something possible.
well, there's definitely a difference towards the north from the 27th to the 29th, and then it went back to normal on the 30th. So there's definitely a difference.
Where's your cloud cover?
0.
0.
I don't even look at it when it's cloud covered. And actually, this is a dove image, which is supposed to be more.
Okay. Could you want to bring up John's field here?
Yeah, I'll have to have him.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, so this is John Kenney's farm command. We're gonna go to maps, and we're gonna see if we can see where we got the sprayer stuck.
Right down here.
Okay. So that's your home farm? That's the barn.
Right there.
Okay, so
So you'll need
if
it
we
later.
want to see the imagery so that we can see where the sprayer got stuck.
When was that?
It was that weekend we went to the Brant thing, so around
Like the 15th.
25th.
Heck,
So it'd have to be after the 25th.
heck, I could have told you it was wet just by looking at your maps here. It kind of shows you where the wet spots are.
Well, after 40 years on that same farm, that spot has never been wet, ever.
No, weird.
If that spot would have been wet, the rest of it should have been a swamp. I don't understand it, Dan.
20 years now.
So, roughly, this is about the date that you were spraying
There
it.
it is. That blue line running down, and then the dot's the big hole in the ground.
Oh, wow. That's where you got stuck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hold it back more for me.
I can zoom it in too if you want.
No, no, I'm still
Yeah, there it is.
there. Oh, wow.
So that's where the corn was destroyed to go back and get the Y drop unit that was stuck right there.
Shit.
Let's look at it on scouting map 1.
What do you think you got going on with your streak in there, John?
2 varieties,
Oh, is it?
one hefty and one pioneer.
So 2 different varieties of corn is giving you the different colors, but the gold color is where there's maybe a little stress, like perhaps where you
Demos.
ran it over.
Well, from this west fence over to the buildings, it's a population trial, starting about 26 up to 42, and then we repeated it 3 times. So that could show up quite different.
It is, I think, yeah.
Where was the lower populations versus the higher populations?
Well, we had 48 rows against the west fence, and then they started, I'm not sure which
Increase.
way we went.
The way the maps would show is it would increase as you went towards the house because this is more dense than over here.
But
Okay.
you replicated, didn't you?
Yeah, we replicated it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
So now we can look at maps from, like this is from Sunday. And you're still seeing the sprayer.
Sprayer blight.
Yeah.
Sprayer blight.
There you go.
Here's the sprayer blight on scouting map 1.
They should have
and
got
then
the sprayer at one
scouting
point.
map 2.
Maybe.
This is scouting map 2 on the 30th of July.
Almost looks like a dick.
Yeah.
The little phallic.
Sprayer blight is a better way of saying it. So it's crazy cool what you can see from the sky on your farm command through Farmer's Edge. Agree?
Agreed.
Show me another farm. Oh, look
That
at that.
was-
Holy Moses, look at that.
Now you can see the.
Now you can see your population trial. Look at that.
Look at that.
And then this streaking is just hybrid switching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this all the same hybrid, just with different
Pops, yeah.
tops? Yeah. And then this one.
Well, no, it's 2 hybrids. What they're doing is they're comparing their old 1197 to a new one that's not out yet.
Oh,
And
okay.
they want to see what the 2 of them do at
Side
all those
by
different
side.
populations.
Yeah.
Well, you're a swell guy to do that experiment for them.
Oh, you know, we do anything for free seed.
Right.
That's a direct quote.
Just the one I wanted to see.
John, how you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Spraying today?
No, we're done. We just finished, so thank God. I like spraying, but I towards the end of it, I get a little wore out, I guess.
You like the big one or the little deer better?
I like the big
You
one.
like the
better.
big one. Air
Yeah.
conditioner works better?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
So
Just going up looking at some drapers, thought I'd pay you for that wide dropping you did for me.
I don't have the invoice yet, so maybe I'll just I'll mail it to you.
That's fine.
But yeah, so yeah, that went real good except for getting stuck.
Well, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
It is odd that it's a spot in that farm I've never had wet before.
Yeah, it must be a broken tile or something. Or did anyone go out with a probe and?
No, they did blade in a new cable line in the ditch, and I found one that they broke, and they came back and replaced it. I'm not so sure they didn't break more than one then. So
I see.
I have a hole in
Okay.
I have a hole in my ditch, and it goes down quite a ways. I just need to get down there and look
So you
at it.
think they might have? Yeah.
Could have.
Yeah. So there's still a good old hole out there.
You know,
Good.
we've
hole
had
in the
enough
ground.
rain since I haven't gone back yet.
Yeah.
It has to be real dry before I want to start leveling
Yeah,
off and scattering it out. So,
You might even wait until it's until you're picked and out of there. And,
well, I want it fixed up for the combine to go through and not have to
oh yeah.
bounce or anything. And then the chisel plow comes right along behind that.
Yeah, I'd be a little nervous taking the combine through it though. But
And the
I mean, yeah,
fertilizer guys not knowing it's there.
yeah, that's true.
So, no, we'll get her fixed up.
I'm custom guys, right? They just
Yeah.
get stuck.
You don't know any. I wouldn't have known that spot. There was
Yeah, well, I mean, I was almost out of it
yeah.
because I wide dropped all the way up, coming from the other side. Wide dropped all the way up to 10 feet in front of where I got stuck. Picked up and turned around. So
Did you run out of horsepower, or just kept going lower and lower?
well, it created this like suction thing where I mean it like just locked my wheels completely up.
So they just,
And
they just
it
stopped.
killed my engine. So I mean we tried digging there for a while, but that obviously that didn't work, and then had to bring the tractor in. That got pretty gnarly when he dragged me out. I thought my whole front end just
Oh, it did? It went down before it came up?
yeah, I thought I was gonna pull one of these, you know.
Oh, shit. But getting all the weight off of it, that was,
Yeah, it took.
I didn't want anybody to hook to you with all of that weight on it.
No, you
Is
can
it-
rip them in half.
Yeah, they look like shit in two pieces.
You know, they don't work good. in two
No.
pieces, no. Ever seen a two-wheel sprayer?
I did see a guy folded his deer up. He had, the tires were touching each other, and the rest of it went up. It broke right about in the middle. The frame broke.
Really?
And it just folded it up, and the tires were actually touching. And the cab and that were going up this way, and the tank was going up that way. And I wouldn't want to have been riding that one.
Whatever, we got out though. I mean, it was
Yep.
okay in the end, but
All right, well, you send that, and
yeah, I'll do that.
I'll try to pay you.
Yeah, I get behind on book work since my dad whips me all day for most of the part, and then I'm too tired to do anything by the end of the day. So
You're a kid.
maybe
you
I'm
shouldn't-
just lazy.
You shouldn't get tired. You're just a kid.
That's right. I shouldn't get tired.
You have a secretary?
No, not really. Kind of.
All right, real good. Take off.
Okay. Have
See
fun
ya.
looking at Draper heads.
Yeah.